chick that used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back. The boys are back.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. And the pitch. That catches the outside corner. And the home opener is underway. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Larry Doby. In there for strike one. Just missed. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Willie Mays. There's a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now it's even up. That one is hammered right field. For the love of God, let me sleep. He circles the bases, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. And into the box for Baltimore, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0 from Satchel. And that's too high.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Satchel with the 2-1. Slapped foul. Page winds and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Page. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, he throws strikes. And, you know, he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective. But just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering upstairs. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
That misses. And now it's 3-2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. Ground ball up the middle. On to O'Neill. And Freeman is retired. That's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, and now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Ernie Banks. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Digo. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K. Monty Irvin will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Hank Thompson digging in now. And ball 1. Banks, the runner at third. Irvin over at second with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rip to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Buck O'Neil digging in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. He fires home for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Robinson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is downstairs. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. In there, he's safe.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Doby stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through. O'Neill coming home. 1 run across. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 4. So up next, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. That one in for a strike, 2-2. In the air, right side. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach Littell.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the second. Now here is Salvador Perez. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Larry Walker. And the first offering is not close. Satchel kicks and delivers. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Satchel comes to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Stepping in, Torrey Hunter. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. That one out to right. Aaron on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down. Man at first. George Brett, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact. And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Kansas City, Ernie Banks.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Brett makes the grab. And there's one away. Digo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Monty Irvin steps in for the Royals. He doubled home a run at his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. Stays alive. And he deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Thompson at the plate now. That's ball one. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground right side. The feed to the pitcher gives him no chance, and the inning stays alive. Next is the speedy first baseman, Buck O'Neil. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Irvin at third. Thompson at first. 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Johnny Damon. Damon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ozzie Smith. Homered to lead off the ball game. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The line to kick the pitch.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the 1-0. That one drilled left field. Oh, he botches it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now at the plate, Ryan Howard. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Gets him to chase after that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. To first, might be two. Fires to second for one. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Bunting for a hit. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Robinson. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
One down, base is empty. Strike two. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
2-2 to count.
Line drive, base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Willie Mays steps in for the Royals.
Ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Here comes the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Doby over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Hank Aaron. 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Runner leads away at second. In the air to left down the line. Damon under it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering misses the mark. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ground ball left side. Thompson to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Walker takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Mays has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Torrey Hunter, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Way high.
1-1.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brad in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Brett tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Two and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hunter off of first with 2 away. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
It's softly on the ground to third. Over to Jackie, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards.
Nope.
Ball one low.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. Yeah, that's ball two.
And just to complete the point, a look at Banks' numbers in those MVP seasons, and it's easy to see how he stood out. His combined totals were 92 home runs and 272 RBIs.
That's ball three.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Royals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Digo in the box again, takes the strike.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. Runner at first with no outs here. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
There goes Ernie. Pitch in the dirt.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a pitch. Sliced down the right side. 1 out and a runner at second. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Thompson to hit now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Willie Mays makes the play. One down. Ozzie Smith, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a ball popped up. Thompson drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Soriano in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Line drive. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Ryan Howard. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Soriano, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And that one almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. Right side, hard hit. Robinson whips it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, leading off, Buck O'Neil. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The wind and the pitch. That's inside. And a count even 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
And now 2-2. And misses inside. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second. Nobody out. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. At the plate, Larry Doby. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And downstairs. No outs. Runners at first and third. There's a strike. That's in there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Out to short. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mays in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 3. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Hank, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ernie Banks, the next to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
They say you win.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. And fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got it by him for the K. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Freddie Freeman. Page back to work. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Right side. O'Neill over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Larry Walker, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. That one hit to right. Aaron gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Monty Irvin. The pitch. And there's the strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker on his way over, makes the grab, and there's one down. Hank Thompson steps into the box. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That one misses in the dirt. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. And 2 away to start the 7th. Buck O'Neill steps in for the Royals.
Buck O'Neill.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low. Stops it on a slide. The throw, nicely done for the out. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, he's been really good, about to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 5.
So up next, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out to center. Mays has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. And next for the Orioles, Johnny Damon. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Larry Doby. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
This one popped up. Soriano moves under it. 2 down. Willie Mays now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Coming out for the Orioles, Diego Castillo. He's into the game with the bases empty. in there for strike one.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. John Franco gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Number 31, John Franco.
Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Soriano.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First offering misses the mark. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. For the love of God, let me sleep. He sends a rocket to left, and they close the gap. It's 8-3. One down. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. On a line out towards center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And Freeman is retired. And that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Up next to the Royals, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Banks in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a strike. Ball to strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. The punch out there. Down on strikes And he knew it. Martin Digo digging in now. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. That misses, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Irvin in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it in time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Craig Kimbrell.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the Orioles catcher, Salvador Perez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
The right fielder, number 33.
And here is Larry Walker. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is down low. That one 95 to finish him off. So next to hit for Baltimore, Torrey Hunter. And he takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final lights.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you, cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat like a baker split up and bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the fiend. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, them angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we told up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so nuts, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up? The knee is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you, cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. They fly up the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, you can chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't buy